Well, it's actually 1 minute late, but whatever. Hey guys. Tim is hard. Are you guys... Where are you guys hard? Hard for the stream. Sin, hello. McMaster, Orange, obviously. Bohia. Mozinger. Hello, hello. And welcome. Well, guess what? We are painting the same miniature. I was actually wondering, like, is it boring for you guys that I am, like, kind of just grinding on the same miniature, just smoothing everything out? You know, for me, it's not that entertaining either. So what I might do in the future, for the future streams, is that I can just assemble some other miniature and, you know, just, like, take it easy and maybe do stuff a bit faster. It's rather concerning. It's fine with me. Gomezar, Gome the Gnome. I mean, it's fine, but we are here for the chat. Ah, okay, well, fair enough. I saw that. I think Spanish comment on your latest video that made me laugh. Huh? Which comment? Oh, by the way, I totally had to stop reading all the... Well, not all, but I'm trying to avoid reading the comments because, yeah. You know. Since Go to Nemo, all you do is refining literally everything to competition standard. It happened, my dude. Wobbly chocolate. Well, I mean, I'm painting with you, so yeah. Maybe try speed painting. How about you try getting good painting? That's what I'm doing. The one that says 95% is done by airbrush. Well, was it? No, it wasn't. What the hell? Yeah, I wish it was just airbrush. Holy shit, that would be fast. I wish. But that's just, you know, not the case. Yeah, like, there was such a funny juxtaposition. There were, like, two comments, like, 2 hours from each other. Posted 2 hours from each other. Like, one comment said, but this is just glazing. Huh? And the other comment was, huh? This seems like dry brushing with extra steps. Oh, the duality of comment section. Yeah, like, listen, it doesn't matter. I'm just putting it out there. Whoever takes anything from it, awesome. If not, well, then too bad. Tough luck. Hey Zumi, how is it going? Pretty good. Reasonably good. And how are you guys? About the stream, just have fun, dude. Everyone says, like, just have fun painting miniatures. Like, bitch! I wouldn't paint for 100 hours if that was the case. Sometimes it's no longer about having fun, sometimes it's just about getting good. Shit, I missed some message. The dry brushing comment sounds like something I would say. Yeah, listen, I specifically learned this technique from, I don't know, Lazaro. And many people at the workshop said that they call it, what did they call it? Premium dry brush. Premium dry brush is what they called it. So, like, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, not really. Like, you are using too thin of a paint. But whatever. Is your ear still... Oh, no, it's not. It's all good, homie. Just for the record, so you know that I'm not actually that insane. If this was an incubi miniature, I would paint this. I would blend this gradient further, but I will. I think that I will leave it as it is. In this case, who knows? uh, you tend to drop some missing pieces that tie things for me, so I love it. Awesome. Taylor, hello, hello. Doing okay. Stop snowing. Awesome. Finally over my best friend that talks shit about me. If you remember that, Zumi. Jesus. I don't. Okay, to cope with Zumi's attention span of a 5-year-old. What? Dude, come on. What did I miss? I haven't missed anything. Wait, I did miss. No? No? I didn't miss anything. Zumi, your recent streams are rather concerning. Since Go to Demon, all you do is refining literally everything to competition standard. Maybe try speed painting for a change. Ah, I see. Dude. Very well executed. Listen, this might sound very weird, but sometimes you gotta enjoy the suffering, I guess. But yeah, listen. Whenever I start a piece, I am telling myself, okay, I'm gonna take it really easy. And then something happens along the way, and here we are. You know, I thought that this piece is gonna be very chill, very cutesy, very demure, if I dare to say. And here we are. I'm just back at the grindstone. Learn from me. I write one idea in the world's longest message as I don't know when to press send. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. I love the anime opening in the background. Kawaii! Okay, well, let's paint. Like, honestly, I don't even know these openings. There's a font that's designed as Latin letters but looks like Japanese stamp. The authors put in a red on their artwork. McMaster, thank you for the prime. Would work creating Zumi for the logo to match the intro. Yeah, sure. I mean, send it into our Discord channel. Okay, let's leave it. Jesus. Kind of funny. Now I remember that I once won a local painting competition, and one guy was like, "A girl can paint." Jesus. Wait. Also, did you change your nickname by any chance? Because if that's the case, then I might remember. Skyfan Brew. Hello, hello. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, well then, yeah, I do remember. Shit. Long messages. Hold on. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, I remember I advertised UV resin. Oh yeah, gap filling. Yeah. What the hell? That's crazy. Is it because of you or because like the previous tenants? Yeah, I hope it was only piss. Okay, gotta look up my reference picture. So what are you doing today? I am painting the reflections on the latex part. Well, just one reflection on this thigh. By the way, how did you like the video? Some of you might have noticed that there has been a YouTube upload today. You like the video? Awesome. I wasn't sure whether it's gonna be like easily understandable, but like, hopefully it is. Really? Posted that font in Discord. Awesome. Starflare, hello, hello. No, seriously, the video is really good. Awesome. Don't wanna come over to, I don't know how to call it, but I like every video. Okay, well. Thank you. I'm just waiting for Orange to say that he hated it. How about you join forces with someone and do a workshop in the UK? You used a napkin, Orange hated it. True. Regarding the workshop, like, maybe. I don't know. So, Sin, now it's your job to set it up for me. What do you say? You organize it and I will come over. Yeah, it feels like a hit piece against me specifically. Yeah, I specifically scripted and engineered the video to piss you off as much as possible. That was the point of the video. Everything else was just fluff. I know no one in miniature world here. Well, then you better get to work. Hello there. Damn, she is purple. Damn, she is purple. Thank you, Green Tea Dragon. This would help me. This would help me immensely. Not at the moment, but when you have a moment, if you can show me your different levels of glazing mixtures for this model on your palette. Yeah, like I am not really glazing as much at the moment, but sure. That's actually not true. I'm glazing a little bit. Yeah, so I guess let me show you. This is what I have used. This. It's quite thick actually. Like you can go way thinner. It's not a staff. It's a scythe. Jet, welcome. Yeah, that's thicker than my dumbass. Don't do any negative self-talk. Don't do it. I'm gonna make myself dinner now. Enjoy this evening, lads. Okay, well, bon appetit. Looking great. 3D print or pre-made. This is a plastic miniature. It's called Erza of Dedheim from Kingdom Death. Shit, that looks really nice. Hello. I'm baking bread and it seems I fucked it up. Still, hopefully it should be edible. Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah, that's thicker than my sweet ass. It doesn't sound right. That sounds excellent. That sounds just right. Kingdom Death. Nice. Yeah, the horns actually are quite weird. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with them. Just paint them black, I guess. In the box illustration, it's black as well. Come on, we need focus. Black with high gloss, so it looks like plastic hairband, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, actually, true. It's quite. It's quite glossy. Uh, well, not that glossy, but like somewhat glossy in the picture. See? So maybe. Okay. Maybe it's blending time. But will it blend? That is the question. Jabba, Nazdar. Man, I was sending paint so thin and thinking, this is taking forever. Yeah, no, like, at some point you have to make it thicker. It's also, like, again, it's not a problem to use a bit thicker paint, just don't use too much of it. You know, the consistency can be thicker, but the liquid, the amount of liquid that you have in the bristles has to be lower. That's the most important part. At some point, you have to make it thicker. Yeah, I've got the best phrasing in the world. Completely wrong. At some point, you have to make it thinner. You start from thin. What? You start from thin, of course, you'll kill your. Jesus. Unalive. Unalive yourself. Um, Yeah, like Jesus, like it depends, right? At what stage of the painting process you are. Like you are not sketching with thin paint, of course. But I really find it funny how Orange is is just ready at the keyboard, waiting for me to say something so he can just say contrary statement. You're doing it on purpose. You are doing it on purpose. Don't twist this. He's such a devil's advocate that like he is becoming the devil. Wow, the camera focus is all over the place today. Well, I think that Orange is in the gym, so you know he probably isn't getting any painting done anytime soon. Vi. That came out of nowhere. Hexen, hello. What's up with the camera? Yeah, maybe I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, now it's in manual focus, so it's not moving anymore. It'll be fixed. How on earth are you gonna paint her pants that are covered by her arms? Oh, this part. Well, she doesn't have any pants, but yeah, the fabric is gonna be tricky, but I'll manage. Also, I'm still not sure if this is supposed to be latex or just like regular fabric. He means, oh, pennies, not pennies, but panties. Are you going to Monty? Nope. Maybe next year. But like this year for me has been like um already attended too many shows. So I wasn't planning on going there from the start. Pennies. Penis. When is Zumikito con? Zumicon. Uh, hmm, we'll see. Like probably, probably. I wanna say either February or I will travel from Chile. Holy shit! Okay, I was thinking that maybe there isn't gonna be one, but now it's on. What is Zumicon? Well, it's basically a workshop I do for my patrons. No way. Are you guys are trolling. You guys are trolling. Stop trolling. April? Also, like how many people genuinely are thinking about attending in your country? Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Prague. In Prague 100%, yeah. I would come, but I'll have a baby. Like with you? On the workshop? I would genuinely try. I'm moving in April. You guys make it difficult. Well, listen, I'm not gonna satisfy everyone. Uh, that's what my GF says, anyway. Not really. But like, there's gonna be Bamble Cup in March. There is gonna be Contrast at the end of May. So like April for me makes sense. February for me makes sense. There is gonna be World Model Expo. Uh, that's gonna be when? Is it in July? It's in June. Okay. Christ, that's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. June or July? Okay. Well, July would at least give me a break from contrast. Yeah, I don't know. Like honestly, April sounds the best. But we can have a poll in our Discord. Oh no 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 no! July is not happening because like that's gonna be the World Model Expo. So yep, we are still set on a romantic date after contrast, right? Maybe during contrast, but not after it. See the city. I've already seen the city. But we can chat at contrast. Not the interesting parts. What do you consider the interesting parts? Because I'm not too big in like monuments and stuff. June. If it's later in June, then it's possible. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, so that means that that middle of June would be possible. A rimming workshop. For me, just leave it in a museum. What? By the way, are any of you coming for? Yeah, I do remember that contest, but I don't know when it is. So probably not. Like for me, there's gonna be way too much traveling. Yeah, because like next year it's gonna be Bamble, that's one. Contrast, that's second. Then World Model Expo, that's gonna be third. Then, then you know what? You know what might be the fourth event? We'll see though. Um, then the fifth event is gonna be SMC, and then finally I might go to Monty for the first time as well. So that's gonna be six events, and I really fucking hate flying. Like I truly fucking hate it. I also hate flying, but I can hold 14 hours of flight. Yeah, unfortunately, it is necessary. Yeah, I never flew. Yeah, well, good for you. I envy you. We need teleporters. True. Some Team Fortress 2 engineers, you know? Damn, this doesn't look too bad. I hate flying because all of the hassle at the airport. That's the, well, I wanted to say that that's the least of my worries, but not really, actually, because I heard horror stories from people going somewhere with their miniatures. And the security pick specifically those people who have that little carrying case for those miniatures, and they do some extra security check. And sometimes they totally fuck up your models. Yeah, those aren't the best stories. I think that it even happened to AC miniatures, to Aaron. It also happened to Bruce from Get Good Painting. If you guys know the YouTube channel, everyone forgets that it's Team Fortress 2. There were first game. Yeah, I know. Like, well, Team Fortress 2 implies that there is also Team Fortress 1, right? That's why you should put your minis into a cardboard box inside. Yeah. Well. Actually, that's what I did in the past. So, but like, it takes too much space. So there is a limit to that. I think that Aaron will tell this story forever because it's a terrifying one. It's because it was when he was coming back from SMC. You take up. Holy smokes! When I see you, I will punch you in the face. Also, your mom takes too much space. Who's Aaron? I only know. Whatever, dude. I did not know you do Twitch streams. Well, apparently I do. Well, to be fair, I started last year around June, I think. So I wasn't. I'm kind of new to Twitch, you could say, sort of. I also wasn't that consistent lately. Well, actually, lately I was. After SMC, I haven't missed a single stream. To be fair, most Twitch streamers are still recovering from the con season. Yeah. Maybe. So whoever is going to Monty, including Jabba, are you guys done with your entries? Also, I found out about Kingdom Death Monster thanks to your videos. Really? That's awesome. Their miniatures really stand out. Yeah, like, I absolutely love them. I mean, clearly. What game is that? Why do the miniatures look so different? Yeah, and the best part is that, like, they have both sexualized models, but also non-sexualized models. Oh yeah, and the game itself, I am not playing any other game than Kingdom Death at the moment. Like when it comes to miniature-based not paints, games. How goes it? Hello, hello. Pretty good. No one buying non-sex models. Well, if you are playing the game, then you kind of have to, you know, because that's how it goes. You get armor kits, so like everything is covered with armor. Like the initial survivors, of course, are like half naked because they have just a cloth around their waist. Let me just show you guys. Let me just show you. Come on. Okay, so these are the gaming models from Kingdom Death. You start off with 4 survivors, and they look like this. This guy. Oh shit! There are nipples. Does it matter though? Does it matter? Male nipples? I mean, I think so. Am I getting banned because I'm showing painted male nipples? That's a fucking stretch. Well, you're saying bad actor, but like, it genuinely is my concern. You know what? Whatever. Let's just do it. Yeah, so these are like your initial survivors that you start off with. Pretty basic. I actually put some decent effort into them. They look pretty okay for being just gaming miniatures, I think. Yeah, actually they look pretty good. The OSL isn't that great, but you know, still. Then there are these two models. These are all gaming models that come with the core game. You know, the OSL right here doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Yeah, so you get these 4 survivors. And then once they get better, they also get armor, you know, like leather armor, then some steel armor. So this is, for example, from Gambler's Chest. You can actually see that the sculpt improved tremendously. I think I might have painted this one with oils. I just tested it, like, as washes, of course. So, Thousand Young, hello. So yeah, like the sculpt right here is so much better than the old ones. Just compare it. It's also bigger. So they are improving a lot. And yeah, that's Kingdom Death. You might actually remember this miniature from one of my videos. This is from the video where I was using dry palette and no rinsing cup. And the point of the video was essentially whether I can paint without water or not. Which I did, but I had to use my saliva as... Well, I had to use my mouth as a rinsing cup. Which was gross as hell, but it worked. The point of the video was to show you that you don't have to, like, thin your paints too much. You can actually paint with thicker paints. They just have to be spread nicely. Your mom uses my mouth as a rinsing cup. What? So yeah, clearly you can see that like not all miniatures are super sexualized. These are just like regular people with tig old biddies. Yeah, but like having large breasts by itself doesn't make a miniature sexualized, does it? You might say that it makes them more feminine, I guess. Extra thick. Yeah, Aku voice, yeah. How many hours per mini? I have no idea. I think that this one was... So, for example, this one is between 6 and 7 hours. And it might be the most recent one from all of these. But still like a gaming mini. But like I'm super happy with it for like 6 to 7 hours. Jesus Christ. Used many contrast paints, you know. Some parts are barely even painted. Like the shield, aside from the skull, is just painted with a one coat of contrast paint. And like I used a zenithal highlight, which you can kind of see, right? Maybe I included some edge highlights, but like nothing spectacular. Yeah, I think like 6 to 7 hours. Can't remember exactly. Something like that. I know that I started. I might have started on stream, I think, and then finished it the next morning. Something like that. Yeah, but the thing is, like the zenithal highlight, you're using black primer and a zenithal highlight, and once you apply contrast paints over that, you just add some edge highlights on top of that. Maybe you can repaint some parts if you care, but like it's super straightforward. Do you recommend using a hair dryer to get layers to dry faster? Not really, because what might happen is that the paint might start pooling at the wrong spot. So wouldn't recommend. Also, just by the fact that you are making the miniature in its entirety warmer, the paint will start drying faster. You know, waiting for each of my layers to. Okay, so like, which paint brand are you using? Because usually when I apply thicker layers, which are actually the ones which take longer to dry, um, I can just paint something else. Citadel. Interesting. Is the humidity in your room too high? That's another question. Oh, hold on. Were there any questions that I missed? How often are you painting on average in a day, week? It really depends, but no, it just really depends. Like I would say at least 5 times a week. That's for sure. Sometimes even more. Rarely less. And then how many hours? That just depends, you know. Like before the Golden Demon, it was absolutely bonkers. I was painting like 5 hours in the morning, then 5 to 7 or 8 hours in the afternoon. Um, yeah, fun times. Fun times. I haven't got up from the desk for 10 hours today. Shit. Not even to get food. I'm avoiding work like the plague. Do all of you guys work from home? What's happening here? Excellent reasons. And today is holidays in Poland. Okay. I have 4 years writing and doing tech stuff. Holidays in the States, but I'm working. I have clinics that are like 2 hours from here. I drive a lot and remote a lot. Huh. Rokis, nazdar. Uh, uh, but at the end of the day, I'm exhausted. That's why I often just watch other people painting because I don't have the strength to sit down and paint myself. Dude, I totally understand. I totally understand. I actually used to be in your shoes, but then I decided to become a full-time miniature painter, so it helped. Now I can paint a bit more, quite a bit. uh, yeah, but I guess like if you're a really no, it just really depends, you know. Um, can you choose to paint something that's really low effort, like super low effort, or like can you choose to just if you're painting like a space marine, just to paint the trim of the shoulder pad? That's it. It's very difficult to quit your job when you have a mortgage in Prague. Yeah, agree. I guess just sell your house or flat. How do you store your minis and keep them organized? Currently, I'm considering the IKEA. Oh yeah. Well, I am using an IKEA solution, but the solution is different. Um, what is the name of this shelf? I can't remember the name, but I have a video where I have where Kallax. Thanks, my dude. Kallax. Kallax is the name. Don't speak the unspeakable names of IKEA. I want to start improving my painting skills, but there's no way to do it without effort. Yeah. Well, in that case, just I would say that you want to start with something really freaking small and do it really well. Like even if you had to like paint, I don't know, like uh, this miniature is not a good example, but yeah. For example, let's say that I was painting this miniature in yeah. Let's focus. There we go. So if I had like 2 hours, maybe I would choose just to paint this side of the blade. That's it. And don't do anything else. That's your goal for the night. You know, remember, it's always it's always what takes the most effort is to start. But once you get the ball rolling, then it's fine. You just have to choose a very, very small task. That's what I think. Yes, starting is the most difficult part. Hold on. Did I miss anything? Uh, I've been painting Bloodborne, the board game. And you need to take regular breaks. Oh yeah, well. I need to take breaks like whenever I'm painting anything. Yeah, actually, speaking of breaks, I might go and run ads for you guys. No, but let me fix the gradient first. Yeah, I will run ads for you. Not ads, but ads. Um, okay, well, I'll be back in a minute or two. I've just checked the Discord and you guys are talking mad shit behind my back. What the hell? Especially you, Starflare. I see you. I have never ever used the timeout feature on Discord. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start. I was honestly considering it. Um, whenever like Orange was talking shit about the damp paper towel. Same idea as the video, but I use butcher paper. Well, I like the texture. It holds moisture differently, but doesn't instantly wick it. Oh, fair enough. Like, is it the same paper that you get whenever you buy meat? And, like from supermarket? Okay, okay. That's metal. What is metal? Can you give me a shred of context, please? Just a tiny bit of context, sir. Ah, okay. Is this the glaze drawing tech? No, this is definitely not glaze drawing. This is like regular glazing. And I'm doing something a bit different here. That's because context is for the week. Okay. I tested the scale color artist range, and I actually like it quite a bit. But you can't use it to actually sketch your layers or like or for regular layering. All that I use it for is glazing. That's it. The big thing about these paints is that they have gel medium, and it behaves quite differently from your regular acrylics. Like, this is still acrylic paint, but it doesn't really attach to the surface. It doesn't have the grip or the bite as your Citadels or Vallejo paints. So it makes for excellent glazes. You know? But the way I use it is that I scale down the layers. So I sketch like my light colors and then mix it with water and glaze that bitch down to darken it. It's not good for base or and layering. Yeah, true. For me, it's like the only use case actually. Or like, I guess I can imagine layering with it, but maybe like over a white primer? It also doesn't get chalky, which is like big. Not gonna lie, this looks actually pretty damn good. I really like how the latex is coming out. It looks pretty smooth, zoomed in, so it should be great at arm's length. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I think that like zoomed in and it still needs a bit of refinement, but not that much. She's not in the game, right? No, she's not. This is like. Okay, well, now that you mention it, I can show you the smaller version of this model. Because the box she comes in with, uh, the box which you have to buy to get her, comes in with 2 miniatures. So this is like your. When you compare it, this is supposed to be like 54mm scale, and this is your gaming scale miniature. Just for reference. And the gaming scale model looks like this. It's still in sprue, but it's there. You can see the scythe. Same thing with the one I'm doing. Which one are you painting? Lantern armor. Yeah. That's a good one. I have the small version, but because they released it like 2 years, like 2 years before the plastic kit, but in resin. Um, and yeah, they just released the small gaming version. Neisha, hey dude. Your video inspired me to get DaVinci Maestro. If I won't become painting master overnight, I'm charging you back. Shouldn't you charge the company that you got it from? Also, get the Series 10, not the Series 35. Is that mini from a game? Yes, it is. I mean, like, this is not the gaming miniature, but when you buy this one, you also get the smaller version, which actually is usable in game. I hope that clarifies it. What? You said Series 35? Series 35 is perfectly serviceable, it's fine, it's good. But because the bristles are a tad bit longer, there is like higher likelihood of having hair, stray hair. That's it. That's the difference. But like I was using Series 35 for the longest time, so it's fine. Lelia, hello. Like I think that I properly transitioned to Series 10 this year, so yeah. Yeah, from what I've heard, Series 76 is also pretty damn good, but haven't tried it yet. Isn't it also more expensive? €39 for 3 brushes? Huh. Yeah, that's okay. But like I can get 3 brushes like this for 30. Wait a minute. My significant other has shown me your YouTube videos before. Awesome. I mean, honestly, streaming is my. I don't want to say side hustle. Like, I do this for fun, I guess. For the community. I recognize the beard. Everyone does. Once I shave, I'm fucked. At least my brand is. He does this so we can harass him. Yeah, pretty much like I do this so I can be insulted. Just sell Zumikito beard brushes. Man, that would be expensive. You can secret. Whoa. What a brilliant idea. Beard brushes for rimming. Wow. Ugh. That's really out there. Yeah, like today I woke up at 4. Not great. Zumi, you created us. Interesting. I thought that you guys have like parents. Sideshow are going to be doing 1/6 Jinx. Again, I'm telling you, models of that size are a different hobby. Totally. But yeah, like, it's cool. Sure. Okay, listen. I think that I'm gonna end this stream right here because now I'm gonna do stuff which requires my full focus. With this reflection and this one actually as well, I could kind of fuck around. Nah, it's just painted model. Do IP stuff in large scale? Yeah. Yeah, that's precisely what I'm saying, dude. Once you get to these large scales, it's a different hobby because like you can't do dramatic shading like this. You know, it just doesn't look good. Natural light will take care of everything. You are a coward though, dude. Like, I know it's not that difficult. You just take your airbrush, do mask something, and there you go. That's it. Also remember that she what? Shira from SMC? Shira from SMC? You absolutely can do mini painting style in 1/6. Okay. How many centimeters is that? That's what she said. Zumi, red grass light, yes or no? Yes. Yes, but like, it's expensive. I know you're biased. Okay, yeah, like 30 centimeters is kind of like borderline, I think. Yeah, but yeah, like definitely doable. Not only for miniature painting, but just as good light for task. Uh, I guess, but I use it only for painting, so you know. Yeah, like I got this one for free, so chances are that I wouldn't get it if I had to pay for it in the first place. But now that I have it, if they took it away and I had to pay for it like 250 or 300 euro, I would still get it, 100%. It's really good. Is that the new one? No, 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 no. The new one is like has like one section. This one has two. But the new one with one section will be in a giveaway for my patrons, even if you are a free patron. But you still have to leave a comment somewhere. It's gonna be announced in January. New one should be better. How so? It's just a single section. Shouldn't it be like um just worse because of that? Or not worse, but you don't get as much light. I don't understand how it could be better. It's like I thought it's like a budget friendly solution. Two beams of the old one are enough to illuminate the whole street. Not really. Yeah, exactly, Orange. Is this stream too loud for you? Do you also call police on your neighbors whenever they sneeze? Damn kids with their lights. Uh, I don't need that much light. I need low prices though. You are in the wrong fucking hobby, my friend. This hobby is expensive as shit. But like also once you get a good lamp, then you're good, for quite a while. Well, that's not true. If you're just into miniature painting and not really Warhammer the game, it's affordable. More affordable than the game. Low price can rarely produce a good product. Yeah, well, just depends. We can get like a compromise. 150 price would be nice instead of 250. Yeah. Yeah, if this lamp with the two beams was 150, I would recommend it to everyone. Without a doubt. Like, if you are just after quality, then sure. I say get this lamp 100%. It's excellent. I am using two side lamps just because I'm recording or streaming or whatever. So there are no cast shadows. Just so you guys see the difference. Like, when I'm painting and I am not recording anything, or like when I was preparing for the Golden Demon, I wasn't using any side lamps. But just watch the difference between the miniature as it is now and how it's gonna be when I turn these side lamps off. See? But like this is only a problem whenever you are recording. Like in real life, it's actually fine. So there you go. Okay, well anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This stream is gonna be available at Zumikito VOD on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to that YouTube channel, you can go ahead and do so now. There isn't any chat function to redirect you there, but you just gotta find it manually. And you can also follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. But if not, that's also cool. And now we'll be rating someone else. So Zumikito.com. Nope. Okay, so who are we rating? And of course, thank you guys so much for watching. I am doing it for you guys. And you guys keep me company, which is awesome. And now... Oh, and of course, we'll be streaming again on Wednesday. And now we can rate, finally, someone else. Holy shit, what happened to that emote? It mutated. Someone with good music. Okay, so here's the selection. Wow, I actually didn't expect that. We have Kaz as a name. Miniatures. Well, actually, Miniatures Dan has more than enough viewers. We can do Kaz as the name or Reaper Miniatures, or you can suggest anything. Any suggestions in the chat? Let's invade Reaper. Okay, let's do that. So again, see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye.